My house is a mess, but I want to make a very quick message for all of you, which is happy frickin' Thursday. I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to pick up the camera and just talk to you guys, because I haven't really talked to you in a while, and I was like, hey, I'm just gonna say hi, so hi. Anyway, it's Thursday. Hope you're having a great day, spreading some positive vibes to all of you. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I got a care package today from one of my mentors, and it was amazing. So Arun, I know you're watching this. Thank you so much. It meant the world to me, and it just made me really happy, and I want to spread that positivity. So hope everyone else is having a great day. One thing that I wanted to make this video about today, aside from the fact that my background is a mess because my room is a mess, is tonight I'm going to Kansas City for a conference, so that's going to be cool. But the other thing that I wanted to say was one thing that's been on my mind a lot recently has been finding your positive control. So what is your positive control? So anyone who's been in the lab knows that the positive control in an experiment is pretty much supposed to give you the results that you expect. So for example, if you're doing a PCR, your positive control should be something that you know is, I don't know, 200 base pairs long. So that way when you run your positive control, you expect to band right at 200 base pairs, because if your positive control is not working, that implies that there's something wrong with the PCR. With that analogy set, I want to now apply the positive control analogy to your life. And what I mean by that is you need to have a positive control in your life, because believe it or not, sometimes there will be times when you might not know what's going on. You might not know why you're feeling the way you're feeling. And so in those moments, it's nice to have a positive control that makes you feel like, oh, this is who I am. So for example, for me, my positive controls are running and basketball. Yesterday I went to play basketball, and oh my God, it just felt so good. And then whenever I run, it's also the same thing. My positive controls are pretty much things that show me like, hey, Prerak, this is who you are. Make sure you know that, because even though you're going through a lot of change and going through a lot of this and that right now, this is what your positive control is. And so whenever I play basketball, whenever I go running, it's like, oh, this is it. This is what I love doing. This is like who I am as a person. And so regardless of the challenges, regardless of whatever it is that you're going through, regardless of all the changes that are happening, the positive controls are the things that keep you rooted. And so I just played basketball yesterday, and it made me really happy. That was my positive control, because it was like kind of a realization of like, yes, this is what I love doing. This is who Prerak is. So for all of you out there, try to find your positive controls in your life. Try to, whether that's, you know, hanging out with friends, whether that's volunteering, whether that's playing basketball, whether that's going for a run, whether that's learning science. I think another one of my positive controls is actually just learning. I love learning. Whenever I sit down and just learn new material, I could sit there for 2 hours. I lose sight of everything else because I just want to keep going. Like today we had didactics, and we learned about headaches. We learned about this and that, and I'm just going to sit down for the next 2 hours and do that, because that's another positive control for me. And when I'm doing that, time flies. One of the tips that I have for you to find your positive control is to think about when time goes the fastest. What is it that you do that helps time go by really fast for you? Because that is your positive control. And the moment you find out what your positive control is, it's important to know that, because then you can use it to kind of unwind. You know that that is who you are. You know that is one of the things you enjoy doing. So that is one of the ways you can use to kind of reset. You know how everyone always says you got to reset every now and then? You got to reset with your positive controls. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this brief video. I'll still try to put out a video later this weekend, but I wanted to get this out here because I missed all of you. I wanted to spread some positivity. But yeah, hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.